Oh man, what is up, everybody? What's going on? Oh man, I'm tired. Achy. Ready for a vacation. Dirty glasses. It's not a bad day today. It's a little sunny for a while. Then it got cloudy again. Who's here? Speak up. Let's go. Well, I know you can give the thumbs up so you can chat. At least say something, even if it's wrong. No? I couldn't do it, huh? I know the purpose. I just don't know.
Myself, Frank Kennedy. Today you're going to follow Jesus. And you reflect it.
That one. I don't know what that is. Hey, Austin Miller. What's up, buddy? How are you? Doesn't sound like a train. Clown car. You doing good? Must be rail service. Yeah, it's Sperry Rail. How's the weather, Austin? Snowy? Cold? Getting ready for Thanksgiving? Chief beats the Colts. Come on, Jimmy. You got to talk, Jimmy. Just don't sit there. Crisp. Had snow a little over a week ago. Looking like a pretty active December weather-wise. Yeah, we'll see. You just never know, Austin. They tell you one thing and you wake up and it's something else. I don't trust those weather people. sometimes the weather isn't right. Yeah, most of the time. It's the one job they could be wrong in. Nobody cares. They still have their job. Boy, if I was wrong as much as them, I wouldn't have a job. I guess that's it. You're the only one that's going to talk today. It's 5 people, and nobody wants to talk. You can see this is going to be a short show. Can't sit here and talk to myself. How'd your Browns do today? Did your Browns win? Oh, man. What time is it? 4:50? 4:54. Can I post a link here? No? It doesn't work. Doesn't work. You can't post a link. What's the link for? I'll be back later. I'm at my grandson's birthday. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Slow night on Sunday. Yep, sure is. How you doing, Shannon? It's just me and you here, Shannon. That's it. There's people sitting here, but they're not chatting. How's your day? Do anything good? Make anything good? Cook anything good? Oh, it's already dark out. Man, I don't even need slow chat. Let me get rid of that. People are going to talk about us then, Jerry. I don't really care if they talk about me. They're going to talk about you no matter what. Can't win. Don't you know that? Can't win. Hubby cooked salmon and steak, baked potatoes, and cauliflower. Hmm, that sounds pretty good. He cooked the salmon and the steak on the grill. Not a big fan of cauliflower. It's probably my least favorite vegetable, undoubtedly. My least favorite vegetable. That casserole that I made with chicken and cauliflower, that was pretty good. It's about the only time I enjoyed cauliflower. Smoker, nice. Boy, I bet you that was good. Bet you that was a whole lot of good. Man, I can't wait for Wednesday. Wednesday for this week to be over. It's gonna be not looking forward to it. 7 people. I don't understand people. What are you sitting there for if you're not? What? Why are you even here if you're not going to chat? That's what makes this whole thing chatting. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here. I don't even feel like talking to myself. I just don't understand these people, Shannon. I guess I don't know what happened to Austin Miller. This could be my shortest live stream ever. Can only sit here so long. Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? What you do today? Anything? Would you give up playing PlayStation or something, Jimmy? Did your mom get rid of it on you? Did she sell it? What happened? Late notification of the show. Sometimes you don't even get notifications. You have to sit there like Wigwag does and keep hitting refresh to see who's going live. What's up, Digger? No, I've been catching up on real world stuff, changing investment strategies, who gets stuff, and if I should pass. Well, Jimmy, there's no if you should pass. You're going to pass. We're all going to pass, Jimmy. So it's not, if I should pass, it's when I pass. Canceling Netflix. Yeah, that's a good idea. Netflix sucks. Yeah, there's no ifs about it, Jimmy. It's not saying like, well, if I have one more slice of pizza, I'll gain some weight. Well, I'm just being truthful with you, Jimmy. I'm not wishing you to dead. I'm just telling you. There's no ifs about it. That's the one thing that is a guarantee. That's one thing that's a guarantee, Jimmy. Ugh, Netflix does suck. Quit my sub last year. Yeah, I quit it as soon as my free trial ran up. What's up, Nathan Delay? Do you have any donuts today? I hope you live 50 years, Jimmy. Don't leave your money to your kids. Your kids are ungrateful. Leave your money to like an animal shelter or something. The spotted owls. Peanut butter filled donut. How was that? How was the peanut butter filled one? Peanut butter. I love peanut butter. You had 2 donuts today, Nathan? Oh my God. You better watch it. I bet it was delicious. Was there any frosting on the top of it, Nathan? Hey, Jenny. Was there chocolate frosting on it? Thank you, Jerry. I hope you live 51. I'm 63. I'm past 51. And Netflix, although running the smoothest of all my apps, has the least viewing options. Yeah. Yes, for both donuts. Wow. I bet you that peanut butter one was the best. What brand of peanut butter and creamy and chunky? Nathan doesn't know what kind of peanut butter they use in the donuts. Yes, it's Jenny. Jenny's green. Actually, it was more in I was more into the creepy donut. What's a creepy donut? I meant the creamsicle donut. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. I think the peanut butter donut sounds a lot better. Creamsicle, not creepy. Creamsicle. I don't know. Does that taste like orange or something? Creamsicle ice creams. That's an okay flavor, but it's not a winter flavor. That's like a summer flavor. Peanut butter's all year round. It's like white cream. It's all year round. No, that was a question for the chat. Your favorite brand of peanut butter? Oh, okay. Tastes like orange. It's pretty accurate to the tasting of the soda. Yeah, yeah. That's a summertime donut. Digger doesn't like peanut butter. Nathan, how much do the donuts cost over there? Do you know? Creamsicle's new to the store. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing creamsicle now. It's kind of strange. Creamsicle. And the creamsicle donut had chocolate icing on it? That's a little weird. I would think it would have vanilla icing on it. Anything with 8 legs is creepy. There's nothing wrong with spiders. Creamsicle with chocolate does not sound good. No, it doesn't. Not at all. Vanilla icing, yeah, but not chocolate. Actually, had white icing. Okay, that's more like it. White icing with some orange icing stripes. What was it filled with, Nathan? Was it filled with something? I don't know. I would think it'd be filled with some type of like white cream or yellow cream, not orange cream. That would be nasty. That's like chocolate sauce on sherbet. Yeah, it's nasty. It was a round donut, but the icing on the top was about it. There was no fill. Okay, there was no fill, so it was just a regular donut with a hole. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Doesn't sound good, Nathan. I like the peanut butter better. Chocolate and orange together? Those are weird people. Bavarian cream, that's the best filling? No, it's not. It's not. Those people should be kept an eye on by the government agencies. The Bavarian cream people, Jimmy? I used to like Bavarian cream. My favorite is white cream. Chocolate cream's good too. The donut bakery by me makes chocolate cream one. A light cream, light chocolate, like the white icing, but it's chocolate. It's really good too. Light and fluffy. The orange and chocolate combo lovers. Yeah, that's nasty. I don't know who does that. Yeah, those, Digger. What, Terry's chocolate orange? What is that? What is that, like a candy? It's nasty. Might as well just put chocolate on a lemon. Chocolate and key lime pie. I wonder if you tried chocolate and orange, does it taste terrible or just bitter? Uh, I don't like orange for one thing. I like chocolate, but I don't like orange, so no, Nathan. I wouldn't like it. I don't like orange juice. I don't like oranges. It's a plain glazed donut without the glaze. So it's just a plain donut. Yeah, my favorite donuts are cake donuts. No glaze, just cake donuts. No glaze at all. Whether it's a chocolate cake or a white cake, an old fashioned, that's my favorite. With no glaze. Nothing. They're the best. Chocolate orange mint one too. That's just nasty. Who comes up with this disgusting stuff? What about applesauce or apple cider? Well, that's fine. Apple donuts are good. That's fine. My favorite is a cake donut with white icing, followed by either a filled Long John or one of the old fashioned donuts. When I worked at Dunkin', I would make those all the time. It was better than a sandwich or a bagel on a croissant or a sandwich on a bagel. My favorite were the Dunkin' donuts. You remember the Dunkins? They had that little handle on them. They were my favorite donuts. They stopped making them. I don't know why. They were my favorite donut. They're so good. Jerry, on the 25th of this month, I'm going to be my sister's birthday. Where are you going for your sister's birthday, Nathan? That's a couple days from now. You're not sure, huh? How old's your sister going to be, Nathan? Is she younger or older? French crawlers. I used to like French crawlers. I don't really like them anymore. They're like too light and too nothing. There's nothing to them. Got to eat like five of them. That's why I like cake donuts. One will do you. There's more to it. They were slightly more difficult to make. Probably why they didn't get them made much anymore. Yeah, but they were fine to make for like 60 years, though, weren't they, Jimmy? It's just because these lazy bastards are making donuts now. That's why. Well, I just know what a crawler is. I don't know what this Gerb's crawler is, Wigwag. I just know what a crawler is, okay? So it's not like there's one of them places everywhere. Not like Dunkin' Donuts. What do French crawlers taste like? A donut. They're just really light, kind of moist inside. I don't know why they're so moist inside. Maybe there's a lot more fat in it, shortening or something. Or at least I don't like them. You never been to Dunkin' Donuts? Well, it's not like you don't have one by you, 'cause they're everywhere in the country. Took an extra step to make the handle. However, otherwise, the donuts get made with a crank of the wrist and they flip it in grease. Yeah, I don't know how they made that little handle part. Did they add that separate? I don't know. I think they just I think they just formed it and then joined it at that where it bent. That's my personal opinion. Maybe they had a mold for them. I don't they had molds for everything else. That was the Dunkin', like it was their signature donut. They should have probably had a mold for it. Like I've seen them. They have this big funnel thing with a cone on it, and they press the handle, and psh, out plops the donut. They don't even need to put a hole in it. I don't know. Do I ever go to Subway? No, I don't like Subway, Nathan. But anyway, I don't know why they stopped making it. For like you know the excuse that they're too hard to make. They've made them for like as long as they've been around, and it's not until like maybe I don't know. Maybe they stopped making them in the 2000s. I really don't know an exact time frame, but I know they made them in the 80s and 90s. I don't know. I haven't been to a Dunkin' Donuts in years. You're not missing nothing. They suck anymore. They're about the size of a Munchkin donut, and they cost like $16 for a dozen of them. No joke. The box that they used, I don't know. We got donuts like 3 years ago, and I bought a dozen donuts for when we were out. And that big flat box, usually donuts fit in there just perfect. I put a dozen in that box, and there was enough room for another half a dozen in there. The donuts are so small. They're like this. Like this. No joke. They're tiny. You could eat like three of them. They're so tiny. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the last time I went to Dunkin' Donuts. Never went back there again, and I never will. They should all go out of business. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is a ripoff, Nathan. My last years at Dunkin' were the mid 90s. Couldn't tell you much about the business after that. I'll still cause an accident to get into one if I want a coffee though. That's the only thing that they do make good. I do like their coffee, but it's too expensive. It's like 3 years ago, it was like $2.50 $0.58 for like a medium cup of coffee. Now it's probably closer to $3. I'm spending $3 for a cup of coffee. Kiss my ass. People line up for that shit too. I wouldn't give you $2 for one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they sound greedy. Yeah, they are greedy, Nathan. Totally greedy. It's a greedy whores is what they are. Anymore, nothing but Indians own them places. I don't know how they afford them. But they do. Nothing but Indians in there. Can't even speak English. 100-cup grocery version of the Dunkin' grounds is up to nearly $30. No shit. Yeah, forget that, man. But see, like, I don't think like I've bought like Dunkin' K cups. I didn't have a Dunkin' drip. I didn't have a drip when so I couldn't try Dunkin'. I don't think it's the same though. It's just not the same. I don't know why. It's the way it gets made in the pot or something, or it's just not the same. Same thing for Starbucks. It's not the same. You can make it at home. It's good, but it's not the same. And it's not the water. You know who has pretty decent coffee? McDonald's. McDonald's coffee's not bad, and it's usually cheap. It's like under $2 or $2 for whatever size. They don't have a bunch of different prices. Try to get a free donut from Dunkin' if you went into the dumpster. Uh, maybe, but I'm not going into their dumpster, Nathan. I don't need a donut that bad, Nathan. Do I remember the original what? No, Wigwag. Never heard of that. Never heard of it. Why would I even hear of that place? It's probably a Wisconsin thing or an Ohio thing. Not me. I shop local stores except the Dollar General. That's my TPPT. What does that mean? Dollar General is the only sleazy box store I use. Do you like Dollar General or not? I'm a little confused by this. Try to see a YouTube video where Starbucks tries to throw away a lot of good stuff. That's not that bad, but I can't be on the shelf because it's not fresh yet. If you get towards the Midwest, Come and Go has good coffee. I miss Sheets. I was asking Jenny, not you. Oh. Yeah, Sheets is pretty good. Sheets has pretty good coffee. Where's your closest Sheets at, Jimmy? West Virginia? Virginia? What's your big convenience store down there, Jimmy? 7-Eleven? What do you like in your coffee? Just milk. You never drank coffee before, Nathan? You never even tried it? Toilet paper, paper towels. I don't like DJ. But you go to Dollar General to buy toilet paper and paper towels? Yeah, Dollar General. You gotta watch Dollar General because sometimes the prices on the shelf aren't the prices. When you go ring shit up over there, sometimes it's higher. They did that a lot. At least the ones around here they did, and they knew that they were doing it too. They got caught by the state, and they were fined. I can't remember how many millions of dollars, but that doesn't help the people that they ripped off. Yeah, I don't really like Dollar General. Most of the dollar stores kind of suck anymore. They're empty most of the time, and usually their prices they're not that great. Somebody was saying like their canned goods aren't good. They're like seconds from the manufacturer or something. I don't know. The dates are okay, but I don't know something about them. Aldi is my favorite store. West Virginia for sheets. Casey's is a big rival for come and go around here. I had some sips when I was little, and it felt like it wasn't for me, but a few years later I tried coffee ice cream. Same thing, just the taste was weird in my opinion. Well, I guess maybe you need some sugar in it, Nathan, maybe to sweeten it up, because it is a little bitter on its own. So maybe you need a little sugar, Nathan. Put a little sugar in there or something. Give it a try. You might like it. Just do a little taste. Do a little taste. Just put some sugar in there and see if you like it. Maybe you might like milk in there. I don't know. What do you like? Nathan, have you ever tried? No, that's not a good thing. Hmm, I don't know. Yeah, just try some sugar and maybe milk. A little bit of milk and a little bit of sugar. I don't know how sweet you like things, but Digger doesn't put any sugar in his coffee. Digger likes his coffee black. You might like it, Nathan. You never know. You might start drinking coffee in the morning to get you going. Give you a little bit of energy. You never know. Your mom says you have a sweet tooth, so you might need like 2 spoons of sugar then. Walgreens got into trouble about inappropriate distributing controlled substances. Had to switch to Walmart because of the Walgreens delay. What were they doing? What were they doing? Selling like drugs, like medicine without prescriptions? Yes, I do it for it. I do it. I do for it and TP because they're that's cheap. I do watch my pocketbook. I use colors, meats, beef and pork. So, do you have an Audi by you? Do you have an Audi? You should try Audi. Their TP is pretty good, and their paper towels. I'm forced to use Walgreens. My meds are never in stock. Well, how many places do you have? Like, do you have CVS? Do you have a Rite Aid? I believe it was a wide range of infractions. I just know that oxycodone was several months delayed. Wonder what they were doing. What's there a few nearby, Digger? Digger, do you have Chinese restaurants? Oh yeah. It's got a lot of Chinese restaurants over there, Nathan. Walgreens is your last choice. I go to CVS usually. Rite Aid's is gone. There's really just Walgreens and CVS now. Or Walmart Pharmacy or I hate Walmart, so I would never go there. CVS. Why will insurance only pay for Walgreens? That's kind of stupid. It shouldn't matter. What do you got? Like Bob's Insurance over there? Will they do mail order? Yeah, you could get your drugs from Canada. Digger, what's your favorite food to eat? That's Chinese. Salt and pepper chicken with fried rice and Chinese curry sauce. Nathan, what's your favorite Chinese food? Hey, Waycross Trains, how you doing, buddy? Happy birthday. Did you have a nice birthday? Sarah watched a video a year or two ago about Walmart. Heard people say that owners are making small businesses. Yep, that's what they're doing, Nathan. I used to shop at Audi, but I got wise. Oh, I got wise in my old age, but I still go there. Why? What do you mean you got wise in your old age? What was Audi doing to you? The second Walmart built was in my hometown. Hometown of where? Where's your hometown? Harrison, Arkansas. That's your hometown, Jimmy? That's where you were born? Jerry, have you seen the movie Secondhand Lions? No. No, Nathan. First watch a movie is a VHS. Nope, never seen it. Never even heard of it. Well, it's the closest. I was born in Massachusetts. How's Arkansas closest? Closer than Massachusetts? What do you consider Harrison, Arkansas, your hometown? Is that what you consider your hometown? Not Massachusetts? Oh man, gotta go to bed early. Got an early day tomorrow. I'm tired. Wig. You gotta get up early tomorrow, Wig, and go to work like the rest of us, you schmuck. I don't feed the millionaire class no more. I'm self sustaining as best I can. Well, Aldi is the better of the stores around here. Otherwise, I'd be, I don't know where I would shop. Nowhere. I got no problem shopping at Aldi. They're cheaper than all the other grocery stores around here. That was an awesome birthday. We're out of town videos of few trains and eat at Longhorns. There's someone at Longhorns hollered out my name. Hey, Scott. It was some young woman that was subscribed to my channel. Oh, that's cool. It's the only one that has more like 100 residents. So one of these subscribers recognized you, huh, Scott? Did you go sign her autograph for her? Wonder if there's something. I don't know. That message is for you, Jenny. It's not for me. You figure it out. How big was the original Walmart? Was it tiny? Digger, did you do Dwight Curley's challenge? Slick Willie, that's right. Bill Clinton. He should be worried. He's probably in that Epstein files, named a lot in there. He should be real worried. Used to live on that island. No, not yet. We got Harley here again. I may get a chance tomorrow. You got a chance right now, Digger. Go out there now and do it. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? You getting ready for your trip? Are you packed up? I'm surprised Hillary hasn't left him unless she still has the political aspirations. Jimmy, you know what they say. It's cheaper to stay with him than it is to divorce him. She could be just as bad as him, Jimmy. You don't know. Packing the car, leaving at 8 a.m. I'm up early to take Steve to some construction machine for compacting the ground, so I may get into the shed when I get back. That sounds good. Yes, Walmart. I worked for them. Too much brain rot in that system. Yep, a lot of it. 8 a.m., huh? Mm-mm-mm. Hillary has everything to do with J.E. as much as Bubba. What's. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. Oh. Yeah, she could. I don't know. She might have went there too. I don't know. Maybe she got little massages from them young girls too. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who's all on that list. It's going to be a long list. Banjo Boy from Deliverance worked at Walmart. It can't be that bad. Did he really? Yeah, Jimmy. That was me when I was a kid. I think that Banjo Boy was Joe Biden, to be truthful with you. Kind of looked like Joe Biden. Looked like a spitting image of him. Tammy, I was just wondering when you started your YouTube channel. That's it. I don't know, Nathan. She's got to think about it, Nathan. You ask some pretty hard questions sometimes. Nathan, did you go to catch the Christmas train? That's all right, Nathan. Tammy, do you still have a lot of dog puppies left, or you just have your two and Joe's? I still can't believe you're gonna leave Philip and Anthony home for Thanksgiving by themselves. Can't believe that. Can't believe that, Tammy. Banjo Boy was Bo. Who's Bo? Nathan, you going to work tomorrow? From the Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know. Oh, I know, Digger. Oh, man. That's about all I got. To start 2 and Joe's Philip and Anthony do not care. Yeah, they're probably saying they don't care, but they're probably going to sit home and cry. They just say that stuff to make you feel good. Tony, did you know that people were wondering? Fun fact, the Banjo Boy, although odd-looking, didn't have the ability to play the banjo. Yeah, that's what I heard. I think it was Earl Scruggs that played the banjo. You'll be working in the afternoon at Giant? So now, Nathan, you just had the one job, huh? Philip will be hunting. Pretty much, huh? So you got some time on your hands then, Nathan, since you don't have your other job to do. Maybe you could get a part-time job at the donut shop. Wouldn't that be cool, working at the donut shop, Nathan? You just walk out the door, go down the street, and you're at work. You don't even have to ride your bike. You can make donuts all day. It's also convenient. Yep, because it's close by. You should ask them if they're hiring. Is that all you left me? Was your banjo? Jeez, man. No offense, but I don't want your banjo. Now, if you told me you left your PlayStation, that might be okay. Better rewrite that. Put my chickens and ducks in. I'm going to say goodnight to you, Shannon, because I'm not going to be here. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's a special banjo? Does it shit cash or something? Because that's the only kind of special banjo that I would like. When you play it, does cash fly out of it? Yeah, Nathan. I think you should ask them, Nathan, if they're hiring. I think it'd be pretty cool for you to work there. I think you might like it. I bet you'd be good at making donuts or whatever they want you to do. Maybe they'll have you put the cream in the donuts or something, or put the icing on them or something. Anyway, that's about all I got, man. I'm done. Everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Tammy, safe travels to you. Have a nice Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you. Good night, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good tomorrow. It's Monday. A couple more days and it'll be Thanksgiving. Good night.